Hey, I know to get to where I want to be, I need to study and read about Wicca and incorporate it into my every single day, every day. And that's something I've not been doing for the past week. If you're the person that actually listens to these vlogs, I was going to say, but they're really sound bites. If you're that one person that listens to this, then you know that I have not been doing sound bites for the last week. That was for reasons beyond my control. Mother has had a week off, and I don't really like doing these kind of things when she's around. It's not to be sneaky, it's because I respect her wishes. Maybe not respect her wishes. I don't think she'd not want me to do these. I think she'd want me to find myself and be happy and everything. It's just that when I kind of get serious about things of the supernatural and witchcraft, she kind of gets a bit, what's the word? I don't know. The way she says it to me is that she full names me and says, "I'll worry about you sometimes." And it's like, whoa, you know? I think it's because she doesn't really get it. Doesn't understand it, and she doesn't understand why I want to do it, which is fair enough. And I can't really explain to her why I want to do it because I don't really know I want to do it. I just know it just kind of feels right, and I can't explain that feeling to her. So that's that. And then there's also the fact, so like I said, the first reason was because, oh gosh, it's just so hard to explain. It's ridiculous. And there's the other reason that she doesn't, kind of scares her, like I already mentioned, is that she doesn't really get the subject, and she doesn't really want to get the subject because she's mentioned to me before that she think that I scared wanting to learn this. This was a couple of years ago, and I still got a couple of books which have got an introduction to parents about Wicca and witchcraft inside them, and it's really reassuring the way it's been written and everything. However, Mum won't even read those introductions, never mind flick through one of my books, and yeah, it's kind of sad. But at the same time, she's not interested. You know what I mean? She's not interested, but she doesn't get it, but then she doesn't want to get it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyway, I'm babbling. So I've been away for a week, and you would have thought that would have been a good time to do some meditation, carry on reading and studying and making notes in my book, and I would have been. However, I kind of did it again where I said to myself, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, it's fine, I've got plenty of time. And it'd be like, there's something on TV, and I wouldn't have been watching this thing on TV. It's just like the TV was on because Mum put it on, and I was like, oh God, I'll just watch this. I'll do my meditation later. Oh, now I'll just watch this and I'll do my meditation later. There's plenty of time. And then if it was during the week, it'll be I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out Here was on, and it was like, oh God, I'll watch this. I love my reality TV. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't watch things like Big Brother. I can't stand it. But I like things like I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here because it shows courage, determination. I like things like the X Factor and Strictly Come Dancing because it shows learning and determination again, and it's just fun, you know. And that's the kind of things I'm into, as well as Wicca. So I'd want to watch those, and I have been watching them religiously. Yeah, but to that point, you think before they even start, because everyone in the evening, I could be getting on meditation, reading my books, learning, making this start, or starting where I left off, should I say, on my master book of shadows, writing in my personal book of shadows, planning a altar, or how I'm going to do a transportable one where I can collapse it and hide it and then bring it out again. I could have been doing all these kind of things, and yet I haven't. And I think things like that are important to document as well. My failures are important to document as well as the things I've managed to achieve, because if I don't document what I have I think, oh, I haven't managed to do a soundbite in, well, in this case it's been a week. However, I've not achieved anything in that week. So if I said to myself, I've not managed to achieve anything last week at all, what's the point of doing a soundbite? I'll do one on Wednesday when I've got a day off, and I can achieve something then, or before then. But then tomorrow I'm at work all day, and then when I get home I'll be tired and hungry. I'll eat whatever Mum's made me, and I'll go to the sofa with my kitten, and I won't want to move until something to get me out of here is finished, and that'd be like 10 o'clock, and then I want to go to bed. And even though when I first started this re-journey into Wicca, for want of a better term, I was coming up to bed at 10 o'clock. However, I wasn't going straight to bed. I lit a candle, lit some incense, did some open eye, visualization, meditation, and I was doing really well. Now, however, it's 10 o'clock, I'm tired. Do I do my meditation or do I read? I think, oh, I want to read. So I think, oh, well, I want to read fiction, but if I read a chapter of my Wicca stuff first and I read my fiction stuff, but then I think, oh, hang on a minute, I've not tweeted in a while. I bet there's loads of tweets waiting for me, and I get into my tweets, and before I know it, it's midnight, and then I need to go to sleep at some point, you know? So that's how it's kind of gone for the last week or so. I'm kind of really disappointed in myself. However, it's important to note when you've not done something that you... I think what the point is I'm trying to get at. I think it's really, really important to note when you're not achieving something as well as when you are achieving something, because then you can say to yourself, look, I've got off track, my bad, let's start again. Because that's what this is about. It's a whole new life. It's a lifestyle, if you like. Meditation, you add it into your day, and you think about the earth as you walk on it. You think about the air as it whips past your face, and fire when the sun shines down on you, if it ever shines down on you. We live in England and we hardly get any sun here. But you know what I mean. The elements are all around me, and I should be able to meditate on them as I'm walking places. And I just get so distracted, and that is a good and bad thing. It's good that I know I get distracted, but bad that I do get distracted. So I need to work on that, and I need to read this book because it is so good. I started reading another chapter last week, which I'm not quite finished yet. It's about the festivals. The seasons, and it starts off with a really nice poem to illustrate the seasons, and it goes into the festivals and what they mean and where they belong in terms of the Wiccan year, and it is really, really cool. I really like it a lot, and I can't wait to get to the what they call the activities, if you like. They call them sample exercises to begin celebrating the season, communicating with nature, and I can't wait to get to that. It says I need to finish this chapter, and I'll only do that if I concentrate. So that is my goal for this week, to concentrate, to meditate, and to finish that chapter. Okay, if you started listening to this at the beginning, and if you're still around listening, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Any constructive criticism, welcome. Just leave your comments in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe, and merrily meet.